Alright, so let me show you here, okay, what's actually happening on the gold market right now, okay. So just like Danny mentioned before this, right, this one is basically is a strong SNR zone, support and resistance zone here, right. This one is a strong support here, you break up, become a new resistance, multiple resistance here. Once you break up again, then become a new support over here, and eventually go break up from this particular trend line here, okay. So let me show you this one over here. Okay, so if you see from here, this is a H4 trend line here, okay, H4 trend line. So you can see basically this one is a first touch over here, this one is a second, third, okay, fourth, until eventually the moment go break up from the trend line, you see you have a huge pump up over here, almost 1,000 over pips here, okay. So once you actually break up, and then you actually stop over here. Why? What do we have over here, right? So if you look over here, okay, so this one is basically is a support here. So support, this is where the breakup happened, okay. So once the breakup happened, this support become a new resistance over here, okay. And also before the breakup happened, what did it create over here? You see, it's a strong bearish engulfing here, which means it's a strong supply zone as well. It's a strong supply here, right? From support, breakup, create a new supply over here, okay. Now you actually coming back here, and then you have a huge rejection down here, okay. First confluence is we have is a support become a new resistance here, okay. Second, we have a SND here, supply and demand here. See, we have a supply over here, okay. At the same time, if you look at this one is actually a H4 trend line. If you go to the daily, so daily again the same thing you can see from here is, so you can see this particular zone again, you have a strong support here, okay, in a daily. At the same time, once you break up, you create another strong supply as well. You see, you create in a daily time frame, okay, daily supply, okay. Does go actually the moment tap over here, you have a huge rejection, a rejection back down here, okay. So again the same thing, they have a support become resistance and SND as well in both daily, and second you have in a H4 time frame as well, okay. So they have two confluences here, okay. All right, again if you go back to this H1 time frame here, okay. So this is a zone that they actually map over here, okay. So let me map the zone over here and map another one over here, go back to the H4, okay, and then I put this one zone over here, right. So this one is a zone, okay. So this is also a zone. So if you look over here, so this one is another new demand zone that we could actually monitor around here, okay. So this one is a demand zone over here, or go might actually retest back down here, okay. So if you can see that this one particular candle here break up from this one, the particular trend line here, okay. So once it break up, it might actually coming back to retest back to this demand zone before you can actually head up higher, or it might actually retest back even down over here back to this one, a second demand zone here, before you can actually going up back, okay. Why over here? Because of this particular trend line here. This one is basically a uptrend line, okay. So it might actually create another new lower high before you can actually go up, unless if the gold break up and close below this the trend line over here, as well as below this zone over here, then you might actually have the potential to pull back and actually go lower here, okay. So in case if price were to go higher and break up from this zone, where is the next zone that we could actually monitor? So this is a next zone that we could actually monitor around here, okay. This one is another new supply zone, okay. Again the same thing, if you go respect this zone, you might actually have a pullback down, and then if you break up from this, then you can actually anticipate for the pullback before you can actually go higher. All right, so again, if you want to know more, join my Telegram channel DTA International Academy for more information and daily education. All right, so see you guys there.